stream definitely isn't up for me.
Yeah, I tried one thing to see if it will work now. You're also unbanned from the tournament.
Oh, thanks. Can you make me mod?
I'm working on it.
So I don't get banned.
Thing to see if it will work now. You're also unbanned from the tournament.
Oh, thanks.
There you go. You should have moderator now.
Oh, shit. That's where respect says it's up. It doesn't.
Do I need to be in Twitch?
You don't need to be. It's only gonna. It's gonna be delayed.
You have to like mute it and stuff anyways because it will mess with your. Oh, now it's up.
Yeah, you do need to log on to this though. Oh, that's the problem. Oh wow. Okay.
I have to reload it, and it works by the way for the stream, so that's good.
So you remember that time I started another account and then I didn't log into my normal account?
You mean when you started your Smurf account?
Yeah.
What about? Did you just log into your Smurf account?
Yeah, I was logged into my Smurf account.
I mean, it shouldn't matter. Oh, you just don't have people on the fences.
Yeah.
That might matter. Is it picking up my typing, by the way?
Yeah, it's picking up your typing.
Do I sound alright?
Yeah, you sound fantastic. Oh, I need to turn off push to talk.
Turn off push to talk?
Push to talk for my game.
Yes, you are echoing rather.
How's that?
That's better.
Okay. Alright, let's pull up the team.
So PDX, you probably played with these people some.
Most of them, yeah.
Hey, PDX, do you know channel settings anywhere? You should be able to turn off language filter. It looks like that's turned on for the channel. Actually, I might be able to do that anyway.
Yeah, look through that chat commands thing that I sent you.
Are you wanting to do swears?
Actually, I lost that because I had to reload the stream, so I lost the chat commands.
PDX, unrelated to Overwatch, but I am super glad that your kitty pulled through all that tough time she had.
She's a good kitty now, too.
She looks like a love.
I actually have her right next to me in a little chair.
Toast is sitting on a bookshelf over by Zach, watching suspiciously.
If I mark this inappropriate for younger audiences, it will automatically terminate my account. Why do they have this button on there?
It will automatically terminate your account. What?
Says, if you may never broadcast sexual activity, nudity, threats, or extreme violence. Doing so will immediately result in immediate and irrevocable termination of your account.
Yes, but you can post like adult, like you can have adult subject matter like talking about, and I think that they want you to mark it as a adult stream if you're going to do something like that, like if you're going to have cussing and stuff.
There are levels less than like having sex that are still adult content.
Right.
Yeah. Opt out of globally banned words filter. Is this what I'm looking at?
Yes, that's what you're looking for. And because I don't think anyone in our stream is really going to be posting, slurs and crap like your random opponents do. They get mad at your tracer. And if they do, I'll ban them.
Oh wow, it's almost time to go.
Looks like you only have one team in there at the moment, though.
Yeah.
Who's the other team? It's Team Wind is the other team. Regen, right?
Yeah, Regen, Wind, Teeps, Esoth, Kayla, Zoroaster, and Mummer.
Just put me on the spectator team. Question for the viewers: is everyone's voice mix good? All of that stuff. I guess it's how it is right now. Cool. Thanks, James. So it looks like we're just waiting on the remainder of. Wait, actually, which one's Nickers is the Cheers Love, right? And Regen is the Precision Jerk one.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, Nickers is Precision Jerks.
Oh, Nickers is Precision Jerks. Okay.
Yeah.
No, Ultra. Neither of these teams have played so far, so this will be their debut. We should get the rest of the Cheers Love team in a minute or two when they're being announced.
Am I still coming through over here?
Yeah.
You are. Although you haven't said anything for a bit.
Oh, I was pushing the wrong push to talk button. Whoops.
Bacon, I'm probably gonna mute you because your keyboard's really loud.
Yeah, I forgot to mute myself.
Oh shit. No. I'll be right back.
Just for the stream, right now this is Bacon talking. The other male voice you heard, or the other voice that just said he was going to be right back, is PDX, and then the third voice.
And I'm Thorn Mallow.
Thornwall. I believe Thorn Mallow and PDX will be doing most of the main casting during the game, and I'm just going to probably hang out and maybe chat in between games a little bit.
Wow. All 7 people showed up rather than having to recruit extras? That seems unusual for this tournament.
It is something of an event.
Well, we've got we do have a backup on Team 1. Elry's filling in for Mummer and I think one other person. Mummer and Zoroaster are both out tonight.
Oh, and here when I was doing my research, I picked Zora as the one likely to do Mercy for that team.
Yep.
But again, PDX, you've played with these people more than me, so you know their favorite characters better than I do.
Elry actually has the most time played on Mercy as well, so I think that's going to be a good fill-in for him there.
Well, his icon is a Mercy icon.
It's unfortunate that we don't have uniformity like we did with the BRO-dhogs.
I was very impressed by that. I thought that was very good, and I kind of hoped the other teams would follow suit.
Yeah, it would have been fantastic, but sadly, this is where we're at.
I'm sad I don't have the Zarya 512 icon yet.
What is 512? I've never figured that out.
You know, I didn't figure that out either. Maybe it's an amount she can lift. That sounds like an awful lot since it's probably measured in kilograms. I figured it was like the number of her military subdivision or something.
That actually makes sense.
Supposedly there's a mural to her somewhere in Volskaya. I haven't gone looking for it yet, though.
Not always that much time to be able to just walk around and discover things in the game when you're in the middle of a match.
I've done it on a couple of maps. I just load in a custom game with just me in there to walk around and, you know, at the very beginning, learning where the health packs were, since I wasn't in beta, and I felt like knowing where the health packs were was a very important thing.
Yeah, definitely. It makes a huge difference in being able to know where you need to escape to.
Plus, as I was starting to play Lucio, just figuring out which wall jumps and how to wall skate and key bindings for making that work out for me was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that makes a big difference as well.
Staros is apparently commenting that I am talking now more than I ever talked in raids. I'm supposed to be talking now.
Alright, we'll give it a couple more minutes and poke at him again. Alright, we're going to be getting started soon. My name is PDX, and my co-host tonight is Thornmallow. She'll be assisting as we go through the games. The two teams we have facing up tonight. Team 1 chose the name of Cheers Love, the Jerks Are Here. Region is the team captain with Wind, Esoth, TPZ, Elri, and Kaleth. Team 2 is the Precision Jerk Engineering team, with team captain Nickers, and Tox, Giggles, Mopper, Bird, Celis, and Megadeth is sitting on the sidelines for now.
Do we have to call him Mr. Giggles? Can we call him Lorania?
I like to call him Giggles and also Jiggles. So you can call him what you like.
All right. Looks like there's a team swap going on here.
Yep. Alright, so we're going to swap Mopper for Megadeth, and we're going to get started here. Alright. First map up tonight is going to be Ilios. And I'm just going to confirm that both teams are ready to go. Alright, we're going to go and get started.
Now arriving at Ilios.
I really enjoy this map, and I wonder how much the teams are going to play towards the booping and knocking people off the ledge.
First map up is going to be Ruins. We've got most people are starting to get set up into their positions. Looks like on Team 1, we've got the blue team. We've got Esoth on Pharah, Elri on Lucio, TPZ on a soldier. It's gonna be good. Soldier's gonna be a good counter to Tox's Pharah. Wind on Reaper. That should be an interesting pick. He should be able to provide some close range support there. Region on BRO-dhog would be good for grips. They've got 2 support on the other team right now, with Nicaris on Lucio and Bird on Mercy. What do you think about these teams here?
Well, the one thing neither team lacked for was people who wanted to play Pharah.
Yeah.
But I enjoy Lucio here. Lucio is one of the main characters I play, and I think he's quite good. You always have the option of a boop. It's less likely on this one than some of the other maps on Ilios. Hopefully, let's see. I'm surprised at the lack of a Winston, because he seems really good just sitting on the point.
All right, and we got an early pickoff on Giggles on Pharah. That's going to be an interesting start to the match. They don't have the aerial support anymore. Everyone else is on the ground. Nicaris is low, but he backs off. Both teams are playing kind of passive right now. Just now getting to the point. No one's really engaging. Tox moves out. Barrier is destroyed, and Reinhardt goes down quickly. Blue team's taking an early advantage here.
Yeah, 2 people down on engineering. 3 people now. And Blue Cap's first.
Alright, Tox backs this off, and he might get picked off here, but he looks like he's going to be safe for now. Early, we've got Bird with an ult already to be able to res next team push. Elri's close.
I think it's good they're increasing the cost on that come PTR.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, this is my jam.
Region's ult is ready also, which could be good for pushing people back.
Yep.
Yep, and there it goes. But he falls.
He gets picked off by Soldier there. That's going to be tough. They don't have any big tanks left, so now they've got to see what they can do to try and pick off Megadeth. Bird's uncontested in the back.
Esoth is down.
Oh, Tox tries to ult. He only gets 1, and Red's going to take back the point here. Oh, but Wind and Kalith with the big ults there. Still think Red's still picking up the point.
Here they come.
Tox is fleeing.
He gets the health
Finds the
pack.
health pack, yep. And Blue recaptures.
That was a quick recap by them, too.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, you hear that?
Lots of ults available on engineering, though.
Yep. Let's see. I think Farrah's gonna Giggles gonna try and ult here as soon as they get grouped up.
Finding a good concentration of opposing players is a little tricky sometimes, though.
Almost gets picked off by a Wind there.
Ooh, that ult did not do much. Is that a solo res? I missed.
Yeah. Yeah, and here comes Esoth with the counter ult. That was a great pick off by Esoth.
Securing the objective.
Red's able to might be able to get the point back. Region's the only one left up here, and he's going to get picked off pretty quickly.
Down the objective.
He heals up, but it's 99-13 right now. If Blue can take it back, they're going to be able to. They have no ults left except for Teeps, who's about to tick over.
But look how fast Mercy builds that, you know? She might have it again next time the push comes from Blue.
Yeah, they really need to focus on getting that Mercy down to be able to. Oh, Tox
in the back picking up too. Nice.
Yeah, Mercy's gonna have ult here soon, and they still have. They're still not trying to flank and get her there. Blue has plenty of time though. They're at 45%. They can just start building up their ults. They're 4 out of 6 right now.
Tactical visor activated.
Celis tries to pop his ult, and Region counters. He knocks 2 off.
Locking down the objective. Rally to me.
Kalith with the ult is going to try and break them down. They need to get into contest. Bird's down, so that there goes the res.
Oh, this is my jam. Push off. Oh.
Giggles is
Many
alone.
people dead on the engineering side.
Oh.
We're gonna have to keep tagging overtime.
Only the tanks are left. Wind's up. He's going to try and get Megadeth down. Depending on how long... Oh, that was a good trade there. They give him a little bit more time and get rid of 2.
Securing the objective.
Red might recapture it. This is the
Wind's
closest game.
backline ult took out at least one
Down the
though.
objective.
Yeah, it took out... Both the support for Red are down right now. Wind goes down. Red's back in the back with their Reinhardt. And they recapture. What a clutch
Wow,
recapture there.
impressive.
This.
But Cheers Love has the ult advantage again, both on Regen and Esoth.
Yeah, Esau's
And
gonna
now
ult here
Ellery.
soon.
But Ellery's dead.
Esoth goes down without being able to use his res. It's gonna be
Red's
close.
ticking up too. Look at that, almost up to 90% now.
They need to get back and contest very quickly. Teeps is the only one close, unless he jumps on there. Now they're probably gonna not get overtime. Yeah.
Wow, that was a very back and forth match.
Score 0-1.
Alright, next up is going to be the Lighthouse. This one, oh no, is this the well? Yeah. We got the well here. This is going to be interesting. See if they make any swaps to try and capitalize on that environmental kills. I think the big thing there was that they really, early on, they didn't go after Red's supports, which made it a little bit more difficult for them to really push in and take that advantage. Bird was able to get off at least 2, maybe 3 reses from what I remember.
At least one was a solo res, but
Yeah.
that's okay sometimes.
Alright, first team fight incoming. We've got Regen and Teeps trying to flank around on the left side.
Oh,
Talks
Talk's
go
going
down.
Oh no!
Oh, Regen gets hit by Megadeth's blast.
Alright, we're 4 on 5. Advantage engineering.
You hear that?
I'm striking the objective. Anyone else wants out?
Nobody's really on the point that much. I guess we've got a few from each team now that we're gathering up there.
Yep.
Over there, over there.
We've got early. Kayla's gonna have ult pretty soon here. Oh, and Todd's
Talk's
got
down the
go
hole again.
Anyone need some healing?
Megadeth is gonna try and charge in. He gets picked off by Esoth. Blue gets
And
early
choose left
pickup.
capture, yep. Oh no! Bird nearly got it there. Bird, he was hooked but didn't get killed.
Celis with the save there, putting up his healing aura.
Over there, over there. My ultimate is ready. Let's work together.
Looking for this giggle right now.
I am empowered. I'm taking
Yeah, both
care
Pharahs have their ults available. Looks like both Lucios are about to also.
Yeah, we've got a Pharaoh ult going. And Esoth gets picked off. And Giggles goes for the ult. He gets 2.
I'm taking the objective. Get over here.
Looks like the Reinhold ult didn't accomplish much. He's dead.
Enemy
Red picks up the point again, and we're once again swapping teams. We'll see what Blue does to try and capitalize on this. Alright, we've got Wind going around on flank through the windmill side.
Heroes never die.
He picks off
For a
Tox,
price.
and Tox is rezzed up. No, yep. Tox is going to go down quick.
Get you healed up.
Not quite. Oh, there we go, with the rocket
Tactical
barrage.
visor activated. Tactical necessity.
Blue looks like it's going to recap here. Alright, so what do we got? We got Tox's ult, and we've got Elry's on Lucio. Bird used his res early, so he's still pretty low. Might get that charged up. We're seeing Tox try and solo O ult. Region, he picks him off. Tox trades off. And we see Celis going after his Pharah.
Taking the objective. Get over here.
Junkrat's down.
And he takes Junkrat down. Bird already has 78% on.
I was about to say, just look how fast that Mercy ult can build, especially when you've got a BRO-dhog on your team.
Oh, and Region gets thrown down the well.
Everyone, heal up.
Alright, Red picks up the objective once more. Caliph got picked off quick. He does have his ult up. So it'll be interesting to see how he utilizes it. One thing we're not seeing here is a lot of swapping. Giggles ults, but gets picked off.
Nearly got Lucio, but not quite.
And Megadeth goes down.
Heroes
We've got an
never
ult
die.
on Win,
Price.
or TPZ.
Enemies re-engaging.
Trading fire with Celis. And Blue takes it back once more. Tox ults, and he takes out Elri and Region. And
He's
Red takes it
super
back.
low. Got it.
Kalis Riptire gets picked off by Giggles. It's an interesting swap. Giggles goes in favor of Junkrat here instead of Pharah.
That is interesting. I don't often like picking Junkrat against an opposing Pharah.
Well, when you've got Celis on Soldier, it kind of makes sense.
So many ground guys on the other team, yeah.
Yeah. And Tox gets knocked down again.
Fields down. Tactical visor activated. Resistance neutralized.
Oh, let's
Dark Mist is actually Elri.
Taking the objective.
Heroes never die.
Come on.
Oh, Blue recaptures. Short on time for Red to get it again.
Yeah. We'll see if they can get any quick pickoffs. No,
They
Blues.
don't have any ults to contest here, though.
And Bird goes down. Overtime now. Megadeth coming in. He might get picked off here. He's going down pretty quick. One melee's dead. Nicaris is the only one left on the point.
Tracer here.
He's dancing in and out, but he gets picked off by Region in the backfield. And Region with a
and the
clutch.
ult.
clutch
That's gonna push
ult.
him back. Yep.
Score 1-1.
Good back and forth again, though.
Yeah, I mean, this is the most competitive we've seen of any of the matches so far in the tournament.
Yeah, I haven't been able to stay up and watch any of them so far, but my husband Malthrin came to bed the other night and says, we got stomped.
Oh. Alright, let's see what we've got in terms of swaps. We see Giggles is going with the Tracer here. That's a good pick. Oh, no, he's going back Junkrat. Got double Soldier on blue team. That's going to be interesting. The Tox is probably going to be favored if he swaps off of Pharah here. We got very high damage comp on blue team.
Yeah, the persistent double support for engineering and the persistent single support for Cheers Love is very interesting.
Bird's hanging out in the back, and they really need to be able to flank and go get him. Blue's taking the early advantage despite that double support, though. Megadeth tries to knock someone off, misses, but he's probably going to go down here, yep. Alright, Blue's going to get an early cap here. Nicaris goes in, he's on the back line by himself with 5 of the...
That
The
seems
blue
rather
team.
dangerous place to be.
Yep.
Nothing's gonna stop. Push off.
And he gets knocked off.
Anyone need some healing?
Never a good feeling.
No.
Mr. Giggle's just trying to throw some damage onto the point, but he gets picked off also.
Regent zones and picks off both Giggles and Megadeth. Oh, and he gets a He takes down Farah, gripping him for the sky.
Tactical visor activated.
We got Celis with the soldier ult. Doesn't pick anyone off. Region's still at 30%.
He may be low, but he's Roadhog. He can fix that.
Oh, and Giggles' tire gets blown up. He's shooting from the top there, trying to get a little aerial coverage instead of trying to just play Farah.
What do you think? Would he be doing better as Farah here?
I
These
don't
guys
know.
are all on the ground other than Farah, so Junkrat seems pretty reasonable pick.
Yeah, I think Junkrat's a better option with TPC and both wind on the soldiers. Farah would die very quickly. Red team's backed up pretty far.
Heroes never die.
Bird with the solo res. And Nicaris has his ult ready if they try and go in.
But so does Ellery, and so does Esoth, and so does Caliph.
Yeah.
Red might be capping. Nobody's paying attention.
No.
Alright, there we go. Ellery's got the attention on it again.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Red does not have enough alive to really recap right now.
No, but they nearly snuck it behind them there.
Yeah.
Get back. Oh, yeah.
Heal up.
Nicaris goes down, and only Giggles is on the getting close to the point, but it's not enough to trigger overtime.
That one looked a lot less even than the last two.
Score 2-1.
I like that double soldier comp right there. It made a huge difference in pushing them and stopping them from being able to do really control it. There's a lot of high DPS there.
And plenty of healing available too.
Yeah.
Like they have 3 DPS or 3 DPS and tanks that can take care of themselves there.
Yeah. Even though, yeah, you're right. Even if they're only running that single support, true support, TPC and Wind have a lot of ability to drive healing. And Region can pretty much heal himself. Alright, we've got Giggles on Winston now, so that should be interesting to see. Try and pick off those soldiers.
Double soldier from both teams. Back
Yeah.
to single support. Up, but Bird, no longer on Mercy, now on Soldier, has fallen already.
Yeah, Region's going down pretty quickly. He goes down. Kayla's low and Megadeth's low.
I'm taking the objective. Get over here.
And Giggles goes down as well.
I'm taking the objective. Anyone else?
Blue has control of the point.
Dancing across the hole goes Nicaris. That was pretty interesting. I think he got bounced.
Here, get stable.
But
Yeah,
it's Lucio.
he's not falling down that hole.
Locking down the objective. Rally to me.
Blue might cap here. I mean,
Yeah, with 2 people dead on engineering, that looks likely.
ooh, a nice pick off by Region.
He's doing work with Roadhog.
Oh, absolutely.
Detected.
Missed that hook, though.
But he picked off Nicaris anyway. Talk should be the easy counter to Region here as Reaper, but he's not doing a lot to be able to come in. Every time that Tox is going in, he's getting hit by that hook, which makes him Wraith form away. Giggles is trying to
Monkey
knock people
rage.
off.
And he's gonna die instead if he's not careful here.
Yeah, he's going to get picked off here. Oh, Red might
Bird saves
recap.
them all. Ooh, 4 people, 3 people, yeah, everybody's dead on the blue team. Red captures.
Region's going to come back in here. He's got ult, but we'll see what he can do here to try and control.
Oh, this is my jam.
Ult by Esoth. He only picks up Megadeth and he gets killed by Nicaris. Nicaris up on the top there. An interesting spot. He's got the high vantage point. And with Celis, he's gonna be basically your only option to take him down unless Giggles can knock him off. Oh wait, no. Win, excuse me. Or Farah can pop him off too.
That is a very high vantage point.
Yeah, and he gets knocked down.
Wow, but Esau is down, so he could get back up there if he wanted to.
Yep.
Locking down the objective. Rally to me.
Blue's contesting the point now.
Blue might just capture it here. Yep. They're going to push it back.
From Regen.
Zones it out and gets people off the point. And they recap.
I'll take the objective. You know you want some.
But Red's there. No one's there to capitalize on the recap by Blue.
Nothing's gonna stop.
Running back.
Blue's still holding.
Oh, turn it up.
And Nicholas runs away. An interesting fight down in the medpack room.
Healing beat. Oh, let's break it. Damn.
Nicholas with the
Oh,
ult.
let's break it. Damn.
Counter ult. But there are 2 people down on Cheers Love. And red caps.
Tox is going into ult right now.
His ult plus the 2 Junkrats are the only one available right now.
My ultimate is charging.
Oh no, Regen goes down the hole.
Tox with the wasted ult. Almost dies as a result too. But he's going to pick off Kalith here.
Peeps has his ult up and uses it.
Red is in overtime, but Blue might be able to recap here. It's going to be tough.
2 people
Nope.
down. Nope, not looking likely.
I think this is going to go 2-2. Oh, Blue has the advantage here, I think.
I agree, but Mr. Giggles has his ult, but so does Esau. We'll see what happens here.
Regen zones him off, and they're able to recap. See what Giggles does with his ult.
He's in a tangle. Yep,
Yeah,
Win got him.
Got picked off.
Oh, you hear that?
Esau still has his available for when engineering runs back.
Accelerate. Oh, let's break it. Damn.
Together. Push them back.
Alright, I'm going to be watching Esau here to see how he uses his ult.
Justice reigns from above.
He gets picked off without getting
Good
any.
ult from Junkrat there. Bird.
Red recaps, and we're going to go 2-2 in the series.
That Riptire from Birdamani was very good there. He got 2 people off of Cheers Love.
Yeah, and that really stopped him from being able to hold there. Alright, let's see where we go next. And we're going back to the lighthouse. See if anyone swaps here. It'd be interesting to see if they try and alter their comp to adjust to the map.
Winston reporting.
And we're underway. Red team's still going with a double tank comp. That seemed to work out well for him. Giggle should have an opportunity to get some knockoffs here if Blue caps the point early.
Tox is down fast.
And Giggles gets picked off by Win and the rest of the team. I think Blue's going to probably cap here.
Team, heal up here.
Karis is down their only support on Team Red, so Blue does get the first cap.
Tox backs off, but he gets picked off.
And Red will have to regroup.
Regen is going in and goes aggressive and tries to pop an ult to zone them out of the point. He backs up. He dies doing it, but it gives him a little bit more time.
Move to the beat.
At low percentage like that, I don't know the time is worth that much.
Let's coordinate our efforts.
Red
Hammer
caps
Down
it
did a
there.
lot of work there.
Yeah. Alright, Blue's coming back in, but we've got Megadeth there ready to pick off and allow them a little bit more room off the point. We've got a ult by Celis. Picks off TPZ.
Break it. Damn.
Nicholas with the ult there.
That seemed a little oddly timed to me.
Region keeps picking off Tox with which should be his natural counter.
There are a lot of ults available to Team Blue on the next push, though.
Yeah, but they don't have much time left. I mean, they are at 50% on red, but to be able to get in, they're going to have to pick off at least one before they get in there, so they have the team advantage. Wind is probably going to go down here, yep, and Region's down.
Nearly, but he finds that health pack. Oh, nope,
But
he
Teeps
found
takes
someone
him.
else.
Region is on BRO-dhog right now.
Alright, every single member of Blue has their ult up.
Yeah, this should be when they push. Region goes in, but Nick counter ult.
No, that was Ellery.
Oh, Ellery.
Okay,
alright.
now Nick.
Rocket barrage in.
Esoth with the ult. Does he get anyone? No.
Clearing the area.
Oh. Esoth with a nice recovery there. Almost got knocked off by Megadeth. Let's see what Giggles can do.
Giggles.
Oh!
Uh-oh,
And he
no,
falls
that's the
off!
wrong way to go!
Get over here.
Alright, if Tox... Nope.
No.
Already got out of the way and he died.
Blue caps the
Fire
point.
from Bird.
And both tires are down.
Nope. Okay. Blue recaptured.
Celis with the ult. Let's see if he can get anyone. He grabs Esoth and Caliph, but gets picked off by Region.
Yep.
Enemy contact.
Hammer Down is available, which mattered a lot on one of the earlier pushes.
Push off.
Let's see what Hammer Down can do here.
Feel it beat.
Oh, and he gets Region, but it can't cap. Oh, they do get Region down. Red might recap here. Elry's on the point, Esos on the point, and Wynn's on the point.
Oh, let's break it.
Soft is watching.
Whoa.
Let's see. Ult from Ellery.
Yep.
The objective is mine.
Red's gonna recap here.
Oh, not quite.
Team, heal up here.
Oh, let's break it. Damn.
Yep, they did.
Nicholas with the ult, and I think this might be too late. They need to get in now, but it's too late.
Oh, very good. Another back and forth match.
And the Precision Jerks Engineering goes up with an early 3-2, and they're now up 1 on the
Play of
Cheers Love team. Let's see what Giggles did here. Oh, wow, yeah.
This is probably not the part where he jumped off.
Nope.
Oh, let's break it. Damn.
Nice. Teeps down the well.
epic.
Ah, impressive, if I do say so myself.
Alright, so let's see.
Cheers Love gets choice.
Yep, they get the choice of Kings Row or Gibraltar. All right. While we're waiting, are there any questions from Twitch chat that we've missed? Bacon, have you seen anything from Twitch chat that we've missed that we needed to cover here?
Nothing that I've seen mostly. There have been some comments though. Some people would prefer, if you're able, to kind of hop into first-person view occasionally.
Okay.
It's definitely going to add a little tricky.
But see anything from Twitch chat that we've missed that we needed to cover here? Oh, I can hear myself talk now.
Nothing that I've seen. There have been some comments though. Some people would prefer, if you're able, to kind of hop into first-person view.
Mac just jumped into Discord and he's on Twitch and it's late.
I muted Mac as well.
Alright, that's better.
Alright, so King's Row is going to be next. We're going to take 2 minutes, a short 2-minute break. I'll be right back. Alright, after going 3-2 in King's Row, or in Ilios, the Precision Jerks Engineering are now up 1-0 in the series. We're heading to King's Row next. Gonna check to see if both teams are ready. Swap. Okay.
So it looks like Team Precision Jerks Engineering is picking up Mopper from the bench, and Celis is going to be sitting this one out.
Alright, let's see. Someone is trying to burn their house down.
That is a poor choice.
Yeah, that's not a good idea in the middle of a match.
Poor life choice.
Indeed. I'm gonna try and restart. Something happened with that game.
Well, that's text I've never seen before. Thornmallow is the new owner of the game.
can you click on me, see if you can change me to owner?
I do not see that option.
Alright.
Sorry, it's mine now.
It's okay. Alright. Let's just make that both teams ready to go.
I can leave and see if it gives it back to you.
I don't know if that would work. Alright, go ahead and just press start. Should be able to go ahead and get into the game. We've got King's Row coming up now.
Now and
Try right click, he says. I tried that. Alright, looks like Team Blue is going for... Oh, is this not working at all? Oh, okay. Bacon's making fun of me in chat.
Oh. Alright, so we've got red team on defense, or on attack here. We've interesting copy, they got double support here with wind on Zarya. That should be an interesting pickup here.
Got the spam damage galore from Team Blue with both Tox on Pharah and Mopper on Junkrat.
Yeah.
Single support. They still haven't run a Mercy on this team yet.
Oh, they had Bird. Bird was on Mercy in
right.
Ilias.
We've switched colors. I'm confused.
Yeah.
Try and stay out of
It'd be interesting here. I don't usually like Lucio on defense here because that's such a long run back. Either a Symmetra or a Mercy here is usually very powerful.
I agree with that. But I do like the double spam damage characters.
And with Giggles as a second tank there, they're going to have a strong front line, which will allow them to really group up. But we'll see what they can do here. I'm going to go in on Wind and follow him here.
Uh-oh, looks like someone's disconnected. Fox is left the game.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and just press L and return to lobby.
Sorry guys, the disconnection's no good.
Alright. Alright, we'll give it a couple seconds, a minute or two, see if we can get Tox back. Otherwise, we'll swap Celis back in.
I don't think I have Tox on my friend list. Will I need to do that, or can you invite him?
I
I think I do have Tox, actually.
We'll see. I don't know.
My cat is not sure whether or not my headset should be fought or not. This is dangerous.
No, no toast. No. Alright. I'm gonna try texting Kib, see if you can contact Tox.
The jerk chain phone brigade.
Exactly.
Quick, the blue dragon is up. Let's go kill it. Azurgos, there we go. That's what that one was called. Start calling everybody.
Alright. Yep. We're gonna just swap Celis back in. So you need to click on Celis and swap him to the empty in Team 1.
That was not apparently the correct button. Yeah, I've never done this before.
You have to first set him to Global Spectator, then swap him to Team 1.
That looks correct.
Yep.
Alright, is everyone ready to go again?
Alright, let's go ahead and start it back up. Hopefully with less disconnects this time.
Entering King's Row.
Same song, second verse.
Yeah.
To attack.
You said,
Something wrong?
yeah. I got a text back from Kib.
Keyboard? Seriously?
Yeah.
Disconnected from the game, just unplugged the computer because the keyboard stopped working, maybe?
I guess that's one way to reset and give your team another chance.
I'll enjoy the quiet.
I mean, I've had my keyboards die unexpectedly, usually because of the cat.
Alright,
Cat
so
plus beer.
we do see a double support now instead of the
Yeah, Bird, I believe, was on. Yeah,
Roadhog.
he's on. He's back on Mercy.
Have a nice day.
Bacon with a sig burn in Twitch chat. He'd be better if he used a controller.
Ouch. You know, maybe that'd be less vulnerable to beer or... Well, no, Tox doesn't drink, I think, so... Beverage.
Alright, so let's see what we can do here. We're gonna once again follow a wind here.
Near pick off on Esoth at the beginning would be spam damage.
You're covered. Give me your best shots.
And Wind's going with high energy here. He's got 88 right now.
Nice.
Get in there.
And we've got Megadust's barrier down. He's at 100 energy.
Mercy for Team Red's the first pickoff, though.
Yeah. It's a quick run back, though. And they're running that double support with Seesaw, so it's not that big of a factor. They just keep pushing him back and pushing him back. And we've got that ult. Oh, and Caleb gets 2, plus Megadeth goes down.
It's unfortunate
Nicker's
Bird
down.
was getting very close to that res. Oh, almost there. Maybe we get it. Yes.
Oh, and he
Yes,
gets
very nice.
2, but he goes down.
Still Red's looking likely to cap here.
Yeah, they're definitely good at hitting here.
And we'll see how far they can get before Blue contests.
Yeah.
Regen's back pushing them already. Harassing in the back. Mopper's down.
Get in there. Charging up.
Oh, and Wind has 100 energy right now. They don't have
Nobody's
anyone on the
actually
payload.
on the payload, yes.
Escorting the payload.
Oh, there's Tox. He apparently found another keyboard.
Can you invite him back to the custom game?
I've got you in my sights.
Alright, we've got an ult.
Thanks for the assist.
Giggles has ult. I'm going to be watching him for a sec to see what we can do.
I've got you in my sights.
I'm really glad I managed to do that without ending the game somehow.
And Giggles picks off the support for Red Team. They pushed this up pretty far. They're halfway there.
We all got it coming.
Yeah, Blue did not manage to put up a hold at all in the streets phase.
No, and they easily just seed that second checkpoint. Watching Wind again, and he's pretty low on energy, but he's still, once he gets back in, he's got an ult that they could probably combo here with Regen soon.
See if he's patient enough to hold off on it. I imagine he will be.
Yeah.
Mopper's down for the blue team. Both Lucibros ulting.
Oh.
Caleb gets down to Nikaris, but is rezzed by Bird, but then Bird dies.
Yeah. I
No
think
Mercy's alive at the moment.
5 minutes left, and they've got a. Oh, Mopper gets ESOF and TPC.
What's Wind's energy level right now?
Get them off me.
75 right now.
Rather dangerous Zarya.
Oh yeah.
Give me your best shot.
They keep. Oh, he's back up to 100 now.
I need to watch him and learn how to Zarya.
Press F10.
Barrier activated. Let's people.
F11.
You can do better than that.
I think they're gonna cap here. They're backed up pretty far. Bird goes down.
Heroes never die. For a price.
Yep. So with 444 left, they cap.
Complete.
Cheers, love. Caps with 444 left on the map.
Switching sides.
For Precision Jerks Engineering to win here, they're going to need to cap more quickly than 444 left, which is going to be tough. They went Precision Jerks Engineering, seeded them a lot of ground early on.
Yeah, they're gonna have to have a very smooth push after the fast cap.
So let's see. Red team now has Elri on single support. They've got static defense with Esoth on Torb.
But no Symmetra.
Yeah, no Symmetra.
This is one of the places where Symmetra really seems to shine.
Yeah. We've got lots of bombs with Kalith on Junkrat and Regen on Pharah. I think Giggles is going to be able to take out Esoth's turrets pretty quickly. We'll see where Esoth sets it up after the game starts. And blue team's
right on the point. He's setting up his turret.
Yeah. Be interesting to see. Bird's on Winston. I do like him here, but it's gonna be. They don't really have a good counter to Winston right now, other than Teeps trying to get a couple good shots on him.
Still, I don't think if the opposing team is that particularly squishy, where Winston would really shine.
Yeah.
Contact. You're covered. Bring it.
Wind is back up to 100 energy. That's kind of interesting.
Kayla's down from the defending team.
Get in there.
2 down on the attacking team. They may have to back up here.
See if they can get a couple pickoffs, but the red team's playing really tight.
Give me your best shot.
Esauth's turret goes down, but with giggles.
Esauth himself is also down, so the turret will not be right back up.
Yeah, I would definitely swap off of Torb right now.
Oh, let's break
See,
Dang.
he does.
No, he's got ult, which is usually a typical justification for staying on something.
Looks like Wind
Heroes never die.
prevented a push
For
there.
price.
Ellery gets the res on Regen, and Esauth is nearly back. I expect him to put a turret up in the corner and then try and ult. But he's going to get picked off.
Ooh, let's see what he comes back as this time.
Yep. Once again, he puts down the turret, or he ults then puts down the turret. It's a bold strategy. And blue team captures the point here. Not going to be able to, red team's not going to be able to get back in time. We'll see what Megadeth does as the primary tank.
That was a decently fast capture, but they are going to have to move it real fast through the streets to get this to a similar time to red.
Scoring a payload. Everyone heal up.
Let's get patched up.
Alright, Megadeth has his ult nearly up, so we'll see how he uses that. Still don't like this Torb pick because he's just going to keep getting picked off by Giggles.
And he's down again. Let's see if he chooses differently this time. Tire comes.
It's picked up by Celis. Oh, and Megadeth's going up to push on them. And gets picked
But he
off.
falls.
Both tanks are down for the blue team. And we've got most of blue dead. Only Giggles and Bird running back.
Raising the volume.
Mopper
Spam
swaps.
damage.
Mopper swaps to Regen here, or to Reaper here.
And
And
Esauth is now on Lucio, so there's double support for the defending team.
Let's drop the beat.
Winston ult. Trying
Yep.
to push people off that payload.
Bird's gonna get. He's gonna get killed here. I'm pretty sure.
Fire at will.
Wind's ult has got 4 in there, but nobody was able to follow up. No combo there.
Teeps is gonna try and ult here from behind.
Kayla's ult was just a second too late there. With everybody held in Wind's ult, that would have been great together.
Rocket barrage incoming.
I've got you in my sights.
Oh, turn it up.
Teeps is pushing the car. He's gonna stop him from going forward there. That's good. Good stop.
Oh, that's a good spot.
The payload is stopped. Let's get moving.
Wind's damage.
I kind of wonder how long does the final capture point give as extra time? So I think they might be out of time soon.
Stop me if you
Rocket barrage incoming.
Yep, the cart's moving backwards. There's no way they can be matching the time here.
No.
There was no contest from blue in the streets at all.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that.
Thanks a licking.
Are we doing it stopwatch or are we?
Yeah, we're doing stopwatch.
Okay.
So
I did not record a time.
It was 4:44 on the final point, but I don't know how long it goes. How much extra time they get on the final checkpoint. Yeah, I saw Big. I know. We'll play out the remaining minute 50, and if it's less than that, we'll end the game.
Fire in the hole!
Enemies re-engaging.
Well, it's moving now.
Raising the volume. I am loving this.
3:20 left. They're out of time. It's
Payload secure. Move out.
Nothing's gonna stop.
All right, do you want me
Everyone.
yeah. I'm gonna announce
to
it
send it
again.
to the lobby?
Just a sec.
You hear that?
We'll let it play out, and the winner will be whoever ends sooner. So I mean, there's no way that the blue team can win here.
Now we're even.
Or we're gonna have another 2 minutes of sitting here.
Yeah.
If at first you don't succeed,
So yeah.
Anyone need some
Payload moving again.
Tox says they've GG'd.
barrier is giving out. Barrier activated. Enemy contact. Move it out.
fire in the hole!
Tactical visor activated.
Yep, they're just letting it finish as quickly as possible here, it looks like. Almost.
Alright, that was a strong victory for Cheers Love there.
Yeah, I really think with no contest in the streets, it was pretty difficult for the time to be matched.
Sudden death.
Press L and leave. And go to lobby. Alright, so with King's Row and Ilios out of the way, Precision Jerks Engineering and Cheers Love are now tied 1-1. And we now...
Alright, I've set it to go to Gibraltar next. Do I need to switch which team is which?
I don't think so. So with the teams tied up, we now have a distinction here. There's finally going to be some differentiation in the standings. Whichever team wins here is going to fall into third place, which will allow them to advance to the next round if they continue to win throughout the rest of the tournament, or the round robin phase. The other team will need to pick up a couple victories through the rest of the round robin to be able to advance.
Any break, or are we about ready? Looks like we're having a swap.
Okay, swap bird. So, swap bird out, then swap toxin. Alright, then set bird to spectate team 2. Alright, both teams are ready. Let's go ahead and start it up.
Sorry, I'm a noob. Anybody who's watching.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Prepare to attack.
So red team, Precision Jerks Engineering is going to be on attack first. And they've got Megadeth going with his Reinhardt pick, Nicaris on the Lucio, Celis and Tox on Soldier, and let's see what Tox picks. I like the sniper pick by Teeps, and we'll see
Yeah,
how
that's our first one.
yeah, we'll see how it plays out here. Wind on the Zarya. That's going to be an interesting pick. They've got double support from Esoth and Elri. And
He's clearly skilled with Zarya, but it's not really the usual pick on this map.
I think it's fine. It should be good. They've got a lot of vertical damage from TPZ and Regent, which will allow him to really be able to pick off people before they encounter Zarya. And then Kayla's going to be doing some midline damage on Junkrat. Mopper's yet to pick anyone, so we'll see what happens here. Alright, Mopper goes with the double support. I wouldn't...
Mercy, interesting. That's not one I thought him likely to pick this game.
I honestly don't think double support's great here. I mean, they're just so close to the spawn that it doesn't make sense to pick it initially. They're much better off doing high damage here and high...
Ooh, he gets into danger early on that on the Mercy.
Yeah. Esoth is down, which means that their defense is down 5 to 6.
Get in there.
Payload slightly moved, but not too much. Megadeth's shield is very weak.
Yeah. Wind has no energy right now.
Teeps gets picked up by Farah.
Yeah. And they're down. They've got Esoth running back. They're going to get checkpoint A very quickly here. Wind might get picked off here. I'd watch to see what they can do.
Give me your best shot.
Yep, Wind goes down.
You're right.
Yeah, they're separated now. They're going to have to... I think they're probably going to have to see 2 as well. Just how...
Ellery down. No mercy, no res for the defense.
Yeah.
Mopper's res is available already.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see what they do. They're not getting a lot of damage in on the red team right now. They don't have a strong front line, which is allowing them... Regent does get Megadeth.
Solo res on Megadeth, though. And an ult to follow up from Lucio. Checkpoint 2.
Yep. My preference here would be to get up on that ship and hold that high ground. We'll see what they can do. Teep swapped the soldier already, so they don't have that top line sniper anymore. And Wind goes down. Interesting.
Yeah, they just haven't held together well enough on defense here. They've been too spread out.
Yeah.
Time to accelerate. This is gonna make you feel better.
The payload is in my charge. Let us move.
Let's see if they can combo Zarya's Graviton Surge with something powerful.
Well, they don't have anything right
Did the
now.
Riptire without it now, yep.
Esoth and Regent are both low on their ults here, and Esoth's going to go down pretty quickly.
I have secured the payload.
Teeps dies to Megadeth, and I think they're probably going to end up getting this next checkpoint as well.
Red's kind of scattered right now.
Mission ain't over yet.
They're
Yeah,
moving forward.
Giggles is getting close to getting picked off here. He's got ult. I'd expect him to go and pop his ult pretty quickly here.
Heads up, they're back for more. The payload stopped.
Yeah, Regent's down, Elri's down,
Get them off me.
and he's going to ult here.
Justice reigns from above.
There's the ult for Mr. Giggles.
Yeah.
Gets quite a few.
They're gonna get this next checkpoint too. This is gonna be pretty quick turnover here.
Yeah, this is a very fast push. I mean,
Teep swaps to BRO-dhog here.
oh, from behind! Regen, very nice.
I heard the red res go off from Mopper. Alright, now they've got double tank here on defense. And it should be a little bit more to be able to control that front line. But they're just letting this payload move real quickly here. Teeps gets the pick off on Celis. And Tox is going to try and kill him.
No res incoming for the defense soon.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, we got Zarya going with her ult here. She might get a couple pickoffs here, but she gets picked up by Celis' ult.
That shield helped out a lot for Megadeth.
Look for Esau to pop his ult here quickly too. Right now. Oh no. We'll see if he can get it off before the payload gets all the way up. The attack team's backing off, so we may see a little bit more defense. Tox tries to ult, he does get Elri, which means that their only support's down. He pops ult, but Mopper gets the res off.
Nice res, especially on Mr. Giggles, who's so high on the ult.
Alright, Esoth has his ult up, and he goes. But he gets picked off for trading with Celis. Kael'th has ult up as well. We'll see if what he tries to do here. He's too busy on the payload. He's not going to be able to find time to separate and really get away from the payload unless they can get a stronger front line. Elri gets chased down by Tox.
Tox gets Kael'th as well.
Yeah.
Celis gets hooked mid-ult but survives.
Teeps is going to have his ult up soon, but he's very low in damage. Tox with a huge ult
Not
there.
very many people alive on the defense here. Mr. Giggle still has his ult.
358. Wow.
Very fast.
Score 0-4. Switching sides.
Yep, 358 remaining on the clock there. It's going to be tough for the other team to really be able to push back through. They've got plenty of time. They just have to be able to get a strong push on that initial area. We'll see what the blue team tries to do here to really mount a defense. Or red team, rather. Is there anyone on Twitch, any preference for who I follow on Twitch? From Twitch, rather? Alright, so red team is going with the defense of...
I remember being posted here. It was good for my tank.
2 tanks, 2 supports. Yeah. Mr. Giggles on BRO-dhog, Megadeth on Reinhardt, Nikaris on Lucio and Mopper on Mercy, and then a Pharah and a soldier to round out the damage. Only a single tank, but double support on the attacking team. And then we've also got a McCree, a soldier, and a Pharah. I think McCree's going to be very scary coming up with this patch.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a strong pick here as well, though. They've got a lot... They don't have a lot of team damage unless Giggles can really push it up. But we'll see. I think this is going to be interesting.
Enemy contact.
If they lose in my charge, let us move it!
Tox gets picked off.
Yep.
The opposing Pharah.
Barrier is failing.
Defense is going to have to retreat as Reinhardt's shield is down.
I actually think it's better if they seed A and try and hold that next area. It makes it so that the distance between the two spawns is about equal.
The attacking team is down 2 people.
Close to die.
Yeah. Alright, but they're 5 of them are back, and Tox goes down on red. So it's 6v5 right now. Elry does not have a res, and Mopper has his res up. And they're going to get A here. And Megadeth needs to get picked off, and he does. And they get checkpoint A.
Oh, Regen got very low there, but I don't think there's anybody pressuring him, so he'll probably get the heal back up.
They need to pick off Mopper here,
Heroes never die.
but he gets the res.
Hey, cover! Heads up, they're back for more! Oh, let's break it! Damn!
Icarus' ult.
Tactical visor activated.
Giggles is going to come back in here and try and ult, but I don't think it's going to be enough before they can get B.
Audio medic!
Celis' ult did not do much there.
Caleb gets picked off by Giggles. And let's take a look to see what they try and do with this ult here.
I love a good Reinhardt duel. Oh, somebody even has the appropriate voice line.
Catchphrase. Oh, Wind gets
This is
picked
a
off.
good stall on the defense's part here.
Oh, absolutely. And they pick off the ult.
Counter ult, still not much going on there.
And we've finally got the Giggles ult.
I've got you in my sight.
Elry's down. No resi. Megadeth's ult took out Wind, but the defense is looking a little weak now. Ooh, got 2 with that one. But didn't actually manage to kill anybody. Oh, there went Megadeth.
Then the checkpoint, they get the next checkpoint.
But I feel like that was a pretty good hold on the defense's part.
Oh, absolutely. They need to. They don't have much time left to really push up. They need to get a strong push out of this area now. But the red team's playing up really far, so it's going to make it difficult for them to really be able to push here. We've got.
Red stalled out in here a bit.
Yeah. Let's see what ults we got. Mopper's ult, so they need to focus on trying to flank and get him, but we don't have any. We can just not have anyone to be able to flank and pick off that res. Nicaris is down, and Tox is close to an ult. Celis is close to an ult as well. I expect Tox to ult pretty quickly here, but he goes down.
High Moon got High Noon, not Moon, got Tox.
Tactical visor activated.
Oh, simultaneous soldier ults.
Tox goes after Teeps and gets him down.
Giggles is ulting.
And we get the res on blue. And the Reinhardt's charging. Regen wins that battle. Giggles is off to the left of the payload.
Pretty fast push for blue through this area compared to red.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, hold on. I have found the enemy. Come and face me.
But they need to get it here. They only get 2 more minutes, so they're.
Oh, let's break it!
We've got about 2 minutes left before they run out of time.
Three dead on the defending team.
Oh, and they get the checkpoint.
There's the checkpoint, yep.
Step right up.
Celis, run!
They need to keep 3 on the payload. They got 5 now, but if they to get the maximum blast, they need to have 3 on there. They only got 2 now. So they've got less than a minute left.
3 ults, but 2 of them are from supports. Oh, and there goes Esau's ult. Not to much effect.
No.
Oh, let's break it!
Both Mr. Giggles and the res available on the defense.
Alright, and they're down to 30 seconds left.
They're moving fast though. They need to.
They need more on the payload.
Here's an ult from McCree.
And Giggles. Oh, the huge res. That's gonna. I think that's gonna be the game. Tox with the ult.
I love the smell of pulse munitions in the morning. Only gets better with age.
10 seconds left. They're going to be out of time very quickly.
There's the last holdout there.
Yep. And that's game. 3:55 left. They have now been held back. They did not get that last checkpoint in enough time.
All right, shall I send us back to lobby?
Yeah.
We can do this.
Area is giving out.
Well, that was fun.
Alright, so that puts Precision Jerks Engineering in 3rd place. Cheers Love is now in 4th with 1 win. It's going to be an interesting couple games. Next week, we're going to be... Let's see what we've got coming up next week.
I've got to say, I love how competitive that honestly was. Ilios was so back and forth, and then the 2 payload maps, one team got one team got the other.
Yeah, this has been the most competitive games of the tournament so far. It should be interesting to see what happens next week. We've got BRO-dhog and the Lucibros facing A-Mei-zing Jerks Brigade. A-Mei-zing Jerks Brigade with their 2nd game of the week facing Cheers Love. BRO-dhog and the Lucibros facing the Precision Jerks Engineering. And the final game of the week is going to be We're All Jerks Now versus Cheers Love. So it's going to be an interesting couple matchups, which is really going to define who is going to be able to advance out of the round robin. I think this was a great couple games that we saw tonight, and I think that we're going to have a lot of good opportunities next week to see who really divides and gets through.
Well, thank you, PDX, for giving me the opportunity to try casting.
Yeah, it was a good job. Enjoyed the games tonight. Thanks so much for tuning in, everyone. Have a great night.
Also, I'd like to say it's a lot harder to comment on things when your husband's hiccuping at the other side of the room over here. It's kind of distracting.
Alright, that's going to be it for the stream. Thanks so much